Let me tell you a story that'll make your jaw drop. It's about a $1,500 fine that turned into a war, a lake, and a revenge so perfect it feels like a movie. I'm just a guy who loves fishing, living in Willow Creek, Oregon, a cozy lakeside neighborhood where everyone moved for the water. Picture Clearview Lake, 12 acres of sparkling blue, where kids learn to fish, families kayak, and life feels like a postcard. That is, until Sarah Thompson, the HOA president, decided to make my life hell. It's July 15th, 2026, and this is how it all went down. It started on a sunny Tuesday at 10 a.m. I was at the lake, teaching 8 neighborhood kids, ages 6 to 12, how to cast a line. Parents were snapping photos, the kids were laughing, and little Emma was finally getting her cast right. I've been doing this for 6 months, certified instructor, CPR trained, the works. Then, out of nowhere, Sarah storms across the grass, clutching a clipboard like it's a weapon. She's got a measuring tape, her phone recording, and a look that could curdle milk. "This unauthorized adult is endangering children," she shrieks. I'm standing there, rod in hand, thinking, what the actual hell? These are my neighbor's kids, with their parents' permission. Emma starts crying, asking why the mean lady is yelling. I try to stay calm. "Ma'am, I live here. I'm teaching with consent." But Sarah, oh, she's not listening. She calls 911, claiming I'm an unregistered predator. Predator? Me. The guy who's been teaching kids to fish safely for months. The parents back me up, but Sarah doubles down. "I'm the authority here," she declares, like she's royalty. Her son, Ethan, is filming it all, smirking like this is some TikTok stunt. The cops show up, take one look, happy kids, supportive parents, unhinged HOA lady, and they're done. One officer even says, "Ma'am, teaching fishing isn't a crime." But Sarah insists I broke some HOA rule she made up that morning. An hour later, I get an email, a $500 fine for unauthorized child supervision. Then another $500 for teaching without a permit. I'm livid, but then my phone rings, and everything changes. It's my uncle's estate lawyer. My uncle, a quiet investor, left me $220,000 with a note. "Use this to show bullies who's boss." I'm reeling, but I start digging. I find Clearview Lake listed for sale on the city website, $180,000, 12 acres, exclusive rights. The city's broke, desperate to unload it. Sarah's trying to ruin me over a lake I could own. I dig deeper and overhear her on the phone, talking about a buyer tour with Summit Realty. She's pushing to turn our 47 homes into 180 luxury condos for a $200,000 commission. My fishing lessons? Too working class for her upscale vision. This isn't about rules, it's about money. Sarah's harassment ramps up. Day 2, $300 for commercial activity. Day 4, $250 for disturbing the peace. Day 6, $200 for improper equipment storage. By day 8, another $200 for vehicle access violations. That's $1,450 in fake fines. Ethan's worse, posting a creepy fisherman video that gets 12,000 views, starting a viral hashtag, and tanking my reputation with fake reviews. 6 families cancel lessons. My income drops 50% to $300 a month. I lose 8 pounds from stress. Neighbors avoid me. Sarah files a CPS report, calls the cops for wellness checks, and spreads rumors I'm a criminal. I'm a pariah in my own home. But I've got the inheritance. I submit a $180,000 bid for the lake. The city's desperate, and my uncle's old city hall contacts back me. Then, at 4:30 a.m., I wake to machinery. Sarah's hired contractors to drain the Lakino permits. No clearance, just Ethan live streaming an environmental emergency. She's sabotaging the sale. My security cameras catch it all. I call 911, and within 12 minutes, 6 cops swarm in. The contractors bolt. Sarah's arrested for vandalism, environmental crimes, and misusing HOA funds. Ethan's phone has 47 texts detailing their scheme. He spills everything to avoid charges, exposing Sarah's condo deal and corruption. The city council, spooked by headlines, approves my bid 5-0 in an emergency session. I walk into City Hall with a cashier's check, and by 5 p.m., I own Clearview Lake, renamed Lake Harper after my family. Sarah's charged with felonies, posts $25,000 bail with a second mortgage, and faces $35,000 in restoration costs. The HOA boots her 4-1. Neighbors learn her condo plan would have tanked property values 25%. 28 families back me. Sarah's a pariah. I ban all residents from Lake Harper except the 8 families who supported me, who get $50 annual permits. Everyone else pays $475 yearly or $85 daily. Chaos erupts. 12 houses hit the market that day, 23 by week's end. Prices drop 18% without lake access. Sarah's condo deal collapses. Her $200,000 commission vanishes. She's trapped, broke, and shunned. Ethan's sentenced to 400 hours of lake restoration under my supervision. He cleans algae while I teach kids, and slowly, he gets ITME program's value. His mom? She's furious he snitched. My business booms. $11,400 in permits, corporate events, school contracts. I'm on TV, land a $75,000 book deal, and my net worth hits $1.2 million. Sarah's life crumbles. $78,000 in legal fees, foreclosure looming, her husband filing for divorce. Her meltdown at a permit renewal, screaming, "This was my lake," goes viral with 850,000 videos. She's a national symbol of HOA corruption. Then, I do the unthinkable. After 8 months of her ruin, I offer her a free permit if she apologizes publicly, takes anger management, and behaves. She screams, "I'd rather die," refusing redemption. At the Lake Harper Championship, with 1,200 anglers and ESPN coverage, she tries crashing the gate. Her 12-minute rant airs to 1.8 million, cementing her infamy. Ethan, now my event coordinator, earns $45,000 and starts a $1.2 million fishing gear company. He cuts contact with Sarah, naming his kid after me. 5 years later, I own 12 academies, generate $850,000 yearly, and live in a lakefront mansion with my wife and 3 kids. Sarah? She's in a subsidized apartment, working nights at a laundromat, friendless, with failing health. Then, she applies for a $12 per hour custodial job at my academy. 200 neighbors beg me not to hire her, but I do conditions. She must apologize publicly, take anger management, and work under Ethan. Her apology, in front of everyone she bullied, is agonizing but desperate. Now, she cleans bathrooms in a Lake Harper uniform, badge marking her probation, while I teach kids. Ethan oversees her, emotionless. My empire generates $2.8 million for the town. Sarah's a cautionary tale. What's the line between justice and cruelty? Did I go too far, or was Sarah's fate exactly what she deserved? Should I have shown mercy sooner, or does pride like hers make redemption impossible? Drop your thoughts below, hit that like button, and subscribe for more stories where karma hits hard. What would you have done?